I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks of Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him milk, yeah. Give these boys help, yeah. She does it well.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna test this secondary right away. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a lot.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. No issues there. This one is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete.
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. Down the right sideline. And he will score. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first 2 calls were going to be all along. Taking them back for a loss and sets up a third and long.
From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Winston. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Second down throw for Jameis. That's a short one caught by Laporta.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Winston. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 6. Winston. Quick throw, taken in. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Chiefs are on the board. It's 10-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
First down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This about as short as... Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had a sure 3 points there, but they got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Winston to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Winston to throw on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Lots of space past the 45. 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Here comes a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This one from 52 yards away. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Jackson. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. On 1st down, it's Winston. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this up to the 44. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Winston looking to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Winston. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Winston. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and 7. Now, Jackson. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, was it nearly as deceptive and was it nearly as productive?
Tight end going in motion here. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. On 2nd down, Winston. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready.
To throw, Winston. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here comes 2nd down. On play action, Winston. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run with Walker. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Once again, it's Walker. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll get this only to about the 10. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. It's for all of my